what's the last
I'm
one?
fine with it.
Okay.
His favorite movie. Oh, really?
Alright, I'm gonna go grab me some more coffee.
Yeah, alright. That was way better than that.
Remember the
Let's can you give me a tone?
Put it on the bottom.
Hang on a sec, actually. Where's
Alright, the wave.
I'm trying to find the volume for the Discord here so I can set it.
You know what my biggest disappointment of Armageddon was? Ben Affleck. If you remove Ben Affleck from
That should be
Armageddon,
about
that
good
movie
there.
He ruined that movie, I think.
Oh yeah, he was in that movie.
Yeah, he ruined it.
So that's good.
Is that better?
Every
Yeah,
scene-
no, that's perfect.
The only
I
thing I can
want to be able
remember
to hear
about
you,
that
but
is the beginning when he's getting
balance
shot
with the
at.
music
I wanted
is
to
not
die.
bad.
I was gonna die.
I gotta get the soundboard started here.
Yeah, that was good. But he's just fucking
Get
losing
off
it.
the
Oh, man, of course.
Warhead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry there seems
I love
to be
that
a
guy. He's
delay.
amazing.
What's going on, Sawashi? Just got in there as the bonus went out. Lucky you. That was one of the things I did need to do.
Just take away the
Audacity.
Yeah.
So just come back when you're
Right? So in any event, as of last session, you guys are captured and unconscious currently.
I was in the hallway.
Hey?
I dispelled
I let
the-
myself be captured.
That's fine. That's fine. After you saw that the situation was hopeless, that makes total sense.
I'm
It's hopeless
recovering.
for them, and I had to make sure they're okay.
I assume I'm recovering from all the mushrooms and things I've done with the dragon.
This is you're talking
My character,
while captured.
while captured, recovering from
Yeah,
the
more or
mushrooms,
less. You know what?
the dragon.
I would even go so far as to say you're instantly cleansed. I'm not even kidding. The reason for it can become apparent later.
That's
sorry.
cool. Appreciate that.
I mean, in short, the Brightwoods are druids, so they're just gonna cleanse you. I'll just tell you straight up. Not just
Okay.
that. There you go.
Okay.
Sweet cotton OST. Sweet cotton.
Is that some kind of sex game?
No.
Sucks. Instead of fight? That sucks.
Whoa.
Good, how you doing?
Good. Jess not coming?
Oh, she's just a little bit late. She got locked herself out of her truck.
So
Sorry,
we're
looking
gonna
for-
need like 2 chairs now.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to grab another one. Catch. I'll get you the other wooden one.
What's that? What did you say, Joe?
Said it only touched the wire once.
Oh.
Now the sounds all messed up. I just like
You guys been secluding or what? It's eerily quiet in here, so I had to make some noise.
I know, right?
right the awkward
It's driving me
silence.
nuts.
It's a little awkward.
It's getting thick. Okay.
Well, I'm happy he did this evening. Thanks. Same to you, man.
Yeah. There we are.
Oh god.
Love this song.
I'm just like flashbacks.
The sound of the broom scraping against
Can you
the
turn it
floor.
down a little bit?
I'm working on it. Can I get on with this?
No.
Makes
Yeah,
me
no.
want to play this game so bad.
I know, right? I miss this game.
Beautiful song.
I miss playing these games.
There's words that go with this song.
I got it. This is
I got lured by a priest.
Oh, you mean that you could play
Led
some?
me to the back room.
Jesus,
He
ball.
said, take off your clothes now.
That's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of lyrics for a song.
Would you keep my secret?
This is telling, eh? You gotta wonder. Jesus.
I'm wondering if you
Holy
really
man.
Paladin.
Holy!
Let me take my robe, my flail, and rub it to the floor.
What's the difference between a child and a prostitute?
Oh god.
You sick fuck.
Welcome back, Mitch.
Oh my god. Okay, now, just for everybody who was ever wondering, yes, this is Mitch, that we were always saying you're the younger version of. Mitch,
I
this is
can see
Fletcher,
that.
that we were always saying is the younger version of you. So, as you can see, we're all still alive. We were worried that there might be like a cosmic implosion, but that didn't happen. So obviously you guys are different people, not actually just shards from different times. I don't know, I felt a real risk there with all the chronological stuff we've been going. And then he's talking about dreamwalking and shit. I mean, I don't know, maybe he just stepped through a dream portal or something and ended up here, out of his mind into this reality. And then suddenly, I don't even want to think about the ramifications. My God.
Okay, let me.
A singularity in my own garage would be fascinating, but no, I can't.
Do you know what a star tetrahedron is?
I know the tetrahedron part, and I
Two
know
triangles.
the two halves of that word as separate terms.
To put two pyramids, squish them together, top one, like top and up, one upside down and one right side up. You squish them together until they're even.
I just have sad.
Like they're even sizes for the pyramids. Squish them together so one's upside down on the other.
Okay.
And it looks like a square that's been carved
A
out.
diamond, basically.
And the inside is
Oh, wait a minute.
the inside is infinitely reflecting.
That's a tesseract, isn't it?
Basically.
Yeah, okay.
I basically made one.
Okay. That said, the scraping of the broom is heard echoing on the soft walls around a young druid who has not aged a day in 30 years. As he sits there, scratching at his chin, idle of any sort of facial hair that a man of his age would have. He stares down at the floor and then suddenly watches as the door ahead of him flashes for a brief
You
moment.
guys have conversations through me.
As it flashes, you note on the wall there's a sign. A bunch of gold plates that suddenly ching, 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 ching flip over like a revolving alarm clock. And before you know it, the words spell out Toril. And you stare at it for a moment. I don't know if you get emotional or anything, but as you stare at it, you realize that you're back on the prime material plane. You're back on Toril. And as the door finishes its glowing transition, a white light turns into a darkness with a little bit of snow that billows from under the doorway. And as you stand there, you listen for a moment, and you can hear that it's night on the other side of the door, but that smell that hits you of stone and pine, you recognize it instantly.
Change faster, I hear banjo music.
So, let's get rid of the rest of this.
Oh, I can sing my song again.
Speaking of ways to lose experience, let's talk about everybody taking their 1%.
Oh shit, what is the experience level for double
48,000, I think.
Joe, that looks positively fearsome there in front of you. Well done.
Kind of
I really have to get on the rest of them.
640 is.
You really have to what, sorry?
Get on the rest of them.
Hey, me too, my man. Have you seen the bag of minis I have 2 bags, actually, of
Of course you
minis
do, yeah.
I've bought. Like this one that I found under the seat in my car.
Is it from the Kickstarter or no?
No, that's going to be coming, I can't remember if it's 2019 or this coming year.
Holy shit.
I just know
What
it's
is that?
January. It might be, because you think about it. I ordered around, well, I don't know how many hundreds of minis. I mean, a lot.
It's gonna have to get to the point where we're gonna have to ship out these minis at some point.
Yeah, no,
It's gonna get
exactly.
Bigger and bigger and bigger collection.
They do, actually.
It's like we're gonna add more. Okay,
I think you
well,
should
what
make,
about
like,
other shit?
the
Like
D&D
last
room.
year.
Dude, one of the pieces I bought there, it's Karen's boat. the river, like for the river Styx.
Sweet, but where is it?
I don't know. It'll be here in 2019. It's in a factory getting molded.
The campaign's
You'll have
gonna be
to-
like no boats
They'll
at all.
clear out
when we
your
get it.
office, Julie, and turn it into the D&D room and just put all your minis in there.
Okay, cool. I was wondering if I could hear her. She's like, lol, and then suddenly realizes she can talk. Yeah, we have a live studio audience now.
Okay. I thought that was Jess or something.
No, she's not. She's driving here. She's not playing remote. So, as I was saying,
Hi,
everybody wave. There she is, our new patron.
I think I'm feeling like waving at the TV.
I know, I'm like, hi TV! Oh, wait a minute,
Hello, everybody in TV land. When really it's that one.
Like,
That's the main cam, folks.
I don't like how you guys are all taller than me.
I'm actually shorter than you.
It's weirdly
I'm
intimidating.
more
I
eye level than
understand.
you. I'm eye level with your chin.
It's okay to be a dwarf.
This is why I
worry.
stand during game. That and so I stay awake. You stare upon the door. Let's get onto this. You stare upon the door, and in doing so, sight that you can smell and see signs of home. At which point you look backwards towards the doorway where you can hear the footsteps of one Donovan come in. Hey, Helbrecht, I'm looking over these notes on the inventory. What's up? He stares at you. Evil little fucker that he is, he has a soft streak. He is. This is the god of mercantile. In the 30 years that you've known Donovan, you have known him to be an absolute heartless bastard with a weird warm streak for your position.
Yeah.
He has taken souls, laughed it off with a shrug and a smile. He plays the character of a very kind individual who will just take and go. Or give and forget.
he's a little sociopath.
He is an absolute little sociopath. He knows what he has. I did not. Shit. Thank you.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, it's home.
Yeah. Yep, it is.
I want my vacation days.
So I was looking at these numbers.
Yes?
He looks towards the door. So, with the inventory... Okay, just say it. What? You want to go?
Yes and no. I've learned so much.
What are you going to do if you go? What's back there for you?
Friends.
Getting stabbed in the woods.
Yeah, I guess it's really, you shouldn't come back, dude.
You have a good life.
You don't come back to us. Fuck it, roll up a new guy.
It's been 30 years. 30 years we've worked together. You're just going to leave?
Well, it would seem interesting to go and find the few things that I was looking for.
Few things you were looking for. I have a whole warehouse full of them behind us. I wanted to go over some digits with you, and you're talking about... And he stops and he stares at you.
Well, let's just see what comes through the door.
He gives a nod.
And I'm going to start going over the numbers with him.
You know what?
See if the hot dog hits the bun.
I'm good. I'll go through these myself.
No, I just made that up.
Wasn't really that important. And he regards this for a moment, then he walks away. And the camera pans across your face, across the room, as your reflection shows in the waxed floor surface. You look around the store area. It's ready for whoever might come through the door. Now, that said, what does Thunder do? Actually, Vane was pulling his escape, was he not?
No, I retcon that. I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that?
No.
Okay. From the cell, I mean. Like, all the cell and everything that happened just happened, right? So you're currently in that cell and you were dimension dooring out. That's fine. That's totally fine.
I don't want to do that though.
Why?
Because I was doing it because I was angry at you last week.
Yeah, but it's a legitimate thing.
No, it's not. My character wouldn't leave everybody behind. And just
Yes,
fuck off.
he
No, he
would.
wouldn't. Your
Well,
character maybe.
I was just gonna say, dude. It's a matter of
3 teleports. You're at the church with an army of paladins. And
yeah. I was just gonna say it's a matter
Yeah,
of
but I don't know where it is. I don't know where I am.
right. But if you got out, then you would actually no. You kind of do, don't you? It's at the Brentwood compound.
if you got out,
I
you
was
would
in an illusionary world.
teleportation circle and be home anyways.
Point being is that you have ways of getting in and out.
I do have ways of getting in and out, but I will not. Just for the
the sake of.
Grab the bombs.
Well, I was thoroughly looking forward to you
Then
doing
I will
it.
dimension door out.